We might be having a midlife crisis. Ta-da! We did it.
We did this.
We bought the van. She doesn't have a name yet.
She?
Name is she. She. I would like to name her Gladys after one of my favorite book series, Flavia DeLuce, and she has a bike named Gladys.
We're not sure about naming yet. We'll get back to that. But it is a Ram ProMaster. It's a 2014. It's a little bit older. It is a diesel. We got it from more legit van lifer than we are.
Yes.
And
yes.
she has lived in it full time off and on, and it's her second van, and she's actually moving to her third van. It already has luggage rack up top.
And the ladder on the back. And it has the fan.
And it has the fan in the ceiling already. So we got a head start a little bit. We got a couple things.
Yeah.
Other than that, it is pretty
bare bones.
Pretty sparse.
Yeah.
This is what we call a blank canvas.
Yes, it is. Blank canvas.
The ProMaster is, I want to lay down sideways in this, and this is the widest interior that I'm aware of. So we'll be making full use of that. So we have 5 weeks until our first trip.
Yep.
5 weeks, we're going to Isle Royale.
For our anniversary.
That means that some of that stuff could be optional.
We may throw some cots in the back of it and just sleep on the
cots.
That's
true. We will see how far we get. When you see this empty van, what do you think?
I think adventures. Like, it makes me excited that I can just like hop in here, and I essentially have a home on wheels, but I can drive it. It doesn't take up all of this space. It feels like when you get your first passport and you're like, oh my gosh, I can go anywhere in the whole world. That's what this makes me feel like. I can go anywhere and I don't have to worry about booking a hotel. So I am very excited, and we should get some good use out of it this summer at least.
Hopefully.
It's our first day of actually working on the van, which I'm surprisingly actually excited about. I'm ready. Let's go, let's do this.
We are going to start with cleaning.
Yeah.
The previous owner had a dog, and we're
allergic to dogs, so we got to get the dog hair out of here.
And just clean it, right? Yeah. New owners, time to clean.
Yep.
It ruined my moment.
There it is, ta-da.
For years, as we have gone around to different national parks and been different places, we've had some pain points.
For where we stay, ease of like getting places, some of them are really complicated, and so you're staying an hour away from the park in order to drive in every day, and you just want to wake up there. And yeah.
But we've been doing national parks via hotels.
Yes.
And part of it is some people aren't big on camping.
That's me. That's me.
Okay, I'm not as young as I used to be, and camping is a lot of work, so I get it.
Sleeping's really important to me, and sleeping and camping just don't go together. And a bathroom. I need a bathroom. But we just had some stipulations that we wanted, less than 21 feet, because that's what you need in order to be able to go up going to the Sun Road in Glacier. Anthony wanted to be able to stand up in it. He wanted diesel. And Anthony found this trend on YouTube of the no-build vans. I mean, they're built out, but they're just kind of more DIY. We have no intention of living in this full time.
So we're not going to be van life people.
No, van life.
That's
on
not
weekends.
Van life. It's daunting to get into a project saying I'm going to build this whole van out. Now you give me a couple years with this thing, and we may end up having a built-out van.
We might.
I don't know, but our initial intention is to do this no-build style. The idea is to take modular components instead of built-in everything. You're using pre-built stuff,
right? That
then you can attach and configure in the van.
You can take them out.
Yeah, you can take them out. You can reuse them other places. And we thought, why not put this on the channel? Someday we're going to look back and think, what did we do? And this will be, documentation for ourselves.
Again, midlife crisis.
I've been having a midlife crisis for like 15 years.
Yeah, for 15 years.
So I don't know what that's all about. We looked at RVs of different sizes and whatever, and it just didn't feel like us.
No.
It feels like if I got an RV, I feel like I was 10 years older than I am. Nothing against you RVers out there.
Well, I didn't want a trailer, so that was a no-go. And the bigger ones that I looked at, I was just like, I don't need all this stuff. I just want it super minimal. We did it.
Well, got it cleaned out.
She's clean. Yes, it's a she.
Oh boy. Was that worth it?
Yes. We found a motherload of dog hair underneath the front driver's seat. Yep. And something yellow and nefarious, and we got rid of that. And what? Yeah.
It's so clean, I'd eat off the floor right now.
No, we wouldn't.
Well, I'd sit on the floor in a chair and eat off a paper plate.
Yes,
Same thing.
yes.
So our floor, the floor pad is drying.
Yes.
That's the factory floor, and we like it. It's nice and spongy. So
Yeah.
we're actually going to skip insulating the floor for now.
Yep.
And see how it goes. We have ordered some insulation. We are focused on getting a bed and a basic framework that holds stuff in the van, so when
Yeah.
we drive around, it's not sliding all over. And then we're probably going to go out on our first little adventure and see what we need.
Yes,
That's
we
what
are.
I think.
I mean, it's going to be camping, which I don't do very much of, but it will be better than regular camping because I won't have to set up a tent.
Well,
so
yeah, we're going to be much better than just camping.
yes, I don't like sleeping in tents. Tents are a no-go for me. So, anyways.
Kind of nice to have the breeze. I think if it's warm in this van, we do have a ceiling vent that the previous owner put in, so we're thankful for that.
Yep.
Other than that, it could get pretty warm. We don't have bunk windows that give you that cross breeze.
Don't.
So, like I said, we will get in and try it out on our first thing and see
We may cook.
what we need.
Yes.
Instant floor.